What is up, everybody? It's YouTube Dre 333. Man, like, subscribe, and share links in the description, son. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna tell you a quick story about when God lifted me up in His hand. Basically, I was in jail. I was in like a holding cell. I forget why. Oh yeah, I was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna name, you know, the drug or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I do believe every drug has its own spirit attachment to it. So stay away from drugs, kids. It's not good for the mind. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so I was really sad. I was crying, man. I thought Armageddon was happening outside. I didn't know what was happening outside of the jail. I thought my family, everybody was getting, basically hit by big balls of fire at Armageddon. I don't know what was going on, but I thought something bad was going on, and there was a lot of weird things that was happening in the actual cells. I was in like basically the equivalent of a padded room. You know what I mean? But it was like this toilet. The toilet was like a hole in the floor with lines like this, and it was like, and it would like it would flush by itself every so often. I hear. It had a very powerful flush to it. This was here in Brownsville, Texas, holding the holding cell, like for when you first get in. It's not the jail, it's not the prison. It's like a holding one. And what happened? I was really sad, man. And I thought I was gonna be stuck in there forever. I didn't know how you don't have no perception of time. You don't know if it's night or day outside. I was hungry as heck. I was smelling food, and I was like, "Oh, please give me like, give me a chicken nugget or something, man. Give me McDonald's." I was, man. I could smell food. I was so hungry, man. I was hungry. I didn't know what night or day, what time it is, nothing like that. So you start tripping out. You don't know if people forget about you. You're gonna forget about you in there. Are you gonna pass away? Are you gonna pass away in there? None of that stuff. So you're on your trip, and I was already tripping. You know what I mean? So, anyways, I was really sad, and I remember at one point, in my despair and my sadness, I felt the ground, everything started getting brighter and brighter, and I felt myself, the whole cell turned into like God's hand, and I could see past the floor. Okay, like I was standing in on God's hand, and I could see past the floor, and I could see all the people. They were looking up at me, and they were, "Yeah, Jared, you can do it." Like cheering me on. You know what I mean? They were cheering me on, and God asked me, "Do you want to go to heaven, or do you want to stay on earth? Like, what do you want to do?" And I said, I'll stay on earth for a little bit longer." And so He brought me back down. But before that happened, I was singing to the people. I was singing to all the people that were down on earth, and I was singing a song. And it was a song by Flyleaf, and the song is fully alive. That's right now. How'd you believe in? And I was singing the song, and people were like, "Oh, Jack." And then they were going off, and I was singing it, and then I was like, and I was like, I didn't know so many people cared about me. I didn't know what there's so many people. I thought maybe just my parents, maybe my siblings, maybe from family, but so many people, man, they're cheering me on, and I was like, oh man, I felt so blessed, like on another level, man. Like just thinking about it makes you me like feel a certain way. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It was really cool, and and then I think like the next day or so, the guy gave me paper to sign, and I signed it, and then it was when I was leaving, they were taking a picture of my face, taking a picture of me. Hold on. And when I take a picture of me, the lamp that was shining on me, it started to move. I can't say it, like it's hard to explain, but I saw, okay, here's the lamp, and then I saw it like something come out like this out of the lamp that was also a lamp. It's like you're looking at me right now, and then I come out, and as I'm also looking at you right here, but this one is like kind of translucent, like it's not as solid as me. So I saw the lamp, and it went like this and looking at me, and then when I saw it come out, I was like, "What the heck?" And then it got scared. It also got scared of me because it was like this thing can see me. You know what I mean? So I was like, whoa, this guy can see me. So then it went right back inside the hard lamp. If that makes any sense. Anyway, like, subscribe, and share, boy. Check out links in the description, son. Yeah.